Hello and welcome to this kata tutorial. The kata is Kanku Dai. This is one of our brown belt kata. Sensei Marcus Ingham, as you're going to see, fantastic technique, very high level karate, is going to help today with this tutorial. I hope you enjoy Kanku Dai. Yoi! Hey, kata yoi. So the preparation for Kanku Dai. There's different ways to do this, and I'll show you in a closer video, because you can't really see from there. We've got the right hand on top of the left. Some people have the right thumb on top and the right first two fingers underneath, so it's locked. But most people, and we do the right hand on top. The thumbnail is covered on the left with the base of the thumb on the right, and the first two fingernails of the first two fingers on the left hand are covered with the tips of the first two fingers on the right hand. Try not to let the thumbs drop. Pull the thumbs towards your stomach, and it almost makes a heart shape. The first movement is very slow, smooth, but zanshin, kamai, so that ready feeling. 1. This is a continuous move, but for the tutorial we're going to stop here where Sensei's stopping. The next move, Sensei will break. 2. Again, this is continuous in the kata, but we're going to stop so you can see that Sensei's elbows are straight out from the shoulders, the arms are straight up, and we've got a 90-degree bend here. The wrists, you can't see Sensei's wrists from this side, but they're straight. They're not bent one way or the other. The thumb is bent at the side, fingers straight. So he's here, heisho, back of the hand, facing back. Sensei will carry on with a slow move. And the last 8 inches, we speed up. And kime, focus. So this movement is slow and smooth, and so many times I see karateka, they're tense and jerking up this move, and then they stop for ages, and then they break and they pause. It's all one continuous movement. So yes, there is fast and slow movements in this one movement, but it's one movement. So just watch Sensei do this slowly now. 1. So if you notice, Sensei did not stop until he got to the final move, the strike. There's lots of applications where someone's attacking, you're blocking, grabbing, and moving in and striking the groin. So there's lots of different applications, but again, as I always say, that's another video that with applications and bunkai to kata. So we're just going to go through the tutorial. From here, watch Sensei on the next move. 1. So Sensei's gone into kokustashi, back stance, and this is not shuto, it's heisho, back of the hand. So Sensei's arm does this. It's not a shuto. And back one more time, Sensei. Now, when you do this fast, what Sensei will do, not only pull with his left arm, but he will push with his right arm. So you get this feeling. At the same time, he'll use his body very dynamically in his hips. Body weight drops into back stance, but we're doing it slowly for the tutorial. 1. Could you go into the Heian Yondan position, Sensei? So if you look at Sensei here, this arm is in the same position as Heian Yondan, thank you. 90-degree bend, elbow straight out from the shoulder, the forearm is straight with the wrist, there's no bend in the wrist. So watch this move now. This is quite a tricky move because Sensei is going to pivot, use his hips. You've got to have a strong supporting leg with the left. You've got to have strong hips when you do this, but Sensei's going to do it lightly. 1. So he rotates, transfers the body weight from the right leg to the left leg, and it's heisho the other side. Can we come back to that strike, Sensei? Right, and watch Sensei do both moves slowly. 1. From here, Sensei's going to pull the left leg up, and you're going to use muscle control. Don't drag the foot. So watch Sensei come up. 1, and it's tatashuto. Right fist hikite, shizentai. So natural stance. Sensei's now ready for this next combination. Chokazuki, 1. So straight punch to the body. Now from here, lots of mistakes people make with this. This move, lots of people move their body as they move the arm, and then it's just the arm. Try and keep the stance. So keep heikodachi, keep natural, keep relaxed here, and it's just the arm. And then you're going to rotate, but Sensei's going to do this slowly. So Sensei, could you just pull the arm back? And then from here, watch Sensei. And this is when the body starts to work on the block, not before. So try and get the timing right. From here, Sensei's going to dynamically, even slowly, use the hips, use his legs to drive the punch. Not just going to twist and then just the arm comes out. He's using the whole body. 1. Once again, Sensei will just bend the arm. 2. Notice he hasn't moved the body. Now Sensei will use his legs and hips. 3. And back to Tachashuto, Sensei. Okay, so watch now. 1 count, both sides. Timing is 1, 2, 1, 2. But we're doing it nice and slowly. 1. So it's like a mini front stance now Sensei's in. We'll show you this next move from the side shortly, but for now we're going to stay facing this way, so you're not going to get a very good view, but we will explain it in detail. Watch Sensei do the next move with the back fist, side kick and shuto. 1. And back 1 more time, Sensei. Now, we'll talk you through, nice and easy. From here, Sensei does a small step. As he does a small step, his arms prepare. That's left hikite and right fist on top. The fist is vertical. Bottom of the fist on top of the hikite. 1. At the same time, Sensei's looking over the right shoulder to the back of the dojo. So aiming towards the dojo sign, same as Heian Yondan, same as Heian Nidan. It's uraken, kiagi. Then shuto. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now watch Sensei do that whole move from the uchi-uki. Hajime. Stepping forward now. Shuto. 1, 2. Okay, so really there's 3 shutos. There's 1 after the side snap kick, then 2 steps. Sensei, could you shuffle back, please, to this? So we're going to keep shuffling back for the tutorial so we can zoom in so you can see the kata clearly. So very similar to Heian Nidan and Heian Sandan now. Osayuki, Nukate. 1. So obviously we're not going to go into detail on the shuto. You guys are all senior grades. And back 1 more time, Sensei. Just make sure on this move, when Sensei steps, the pressing block hits halfway. And lots of times I see people land and then they're blocking and it's too late. So you're going to block halfway, you're moving. As someone attacks you, you're moving towards them. So you meet their punch halfway, boom, and then strike. 1. So again, we're going to show this from the side because from this angle, you're not going to get a clear view of this. Sensei, halfway, could you step block first, please? 1. So Sensei's come across with his left leg, he's prepared his right hand, and this hand has come across shuto. And I know you guys, some of you guys go low, and that's fine. So you can go low, mid-level. So look at Sensei here. Sensei has set his right leg for when he comes to strike. 2. So even slowly, Sensei's driving off that right leg to strike. And once more to Nukate, Sensei. So watch Sensei do this combination smoothly. 1. So again, it's a continuous move. There's lots of simultaneous block and strikes in this kata. And here's a classic example. So Maigeri Jodan, Sensei's arms don't move, and then he's going to turn Manjigamai back stance. 1, 2. We'll break this down when we turn to the side. So Sensei in a good back stance. Then from here, do not